Alright guys and gals, this is Northman, and I'm back with another video where I'm testing Tarkov skills. Right here we are working on metabolism. So this is my starting value, and below that is each interval where I checked. Right here is removing that starting value so we can have a more consistent value that we can look at. And then this is each interval's increase. Next to that, we have how much hydration we used. Now this is important to note because the amount of hydration you replenish is what actually levels metabolism right now. I was able to not find any increase due to energy replenishing. Now, this is something that we've noticed for a while, so I think what we're going to see is that come out more toward the end game development. Hopefully, we'll see that soon. That would do wonders for actually leveling the skill. Now, here is how much increase for metabolism we saw per point of hydration that we replenish. So as you're seeing, it's fairly consistent, fluctuating around 0.0247 is the average. And then for the value down here, I just took our 5.9 divided by the sum of all of these, which actually came out to be 0.0244. So we're seeing down to a fourth decimal point. It's probably 0.024 standard or 0.025 for every level or every point of hydration we're getting. So important to note, you are actually able to calculate how much hydration points you would need to totally level. I didn't do that, however. Apologize. If you guys want that, you gotta do the math yourself. Um, but this was pretty quick and dirty testing. I was using condensed milk to dehydrate myself and then just drinking water. Now, that is actually the fastest way to get points in this right now. I've seen testing where people were blacking out their stomach and going for it, which I did not do just because I knew condensed milk and croutons and all that would dehydrate me faster and it was a more efficient way of doing it. If you go on the Tarkov Reddit, you will see a lot of people talking about metabolism. If you just search metabolism, uh, most of it, the top stuff ranges about a year ago, so I was just wanting to update so we knew where it stands at current patch. What we see is for effects is it actually increases the positive effects of food and drink items, so you get more hydration for less points, which is awesome. This actually helps you increase it more efficiently, which is why I didn't do the math because I don't know how much this increases per level. I've noticed some of them aren't super consistent across levels. There's specific ones that get level increases after so many levels. So just want to take it slow just because I didn't do that thorough of testing to go through all 51 levels, so I can't say for sure. Also decreases the energy consumption and dehydration rate. Now this is also super awesome because if you level this in conjunction with health, you can actually make it so you don't need to drink during a raid. The last thing it does is decreases rate of forgetting physical skills. Now this is going to be important in end game when we no longer have wipes. That's going to be coming back. We don't know if it's going to happen before then or not. We saw this a while back and it was just very hard to actually have it in the game at that time because it made it so there was not a huge reason to play some patches. You would just be pushing yourself really hard and then you're going to lose other skills. So this is going to be awesome end game when we're having possible open world, all that. This can be super important just because it forces you to actually revisit all your skills at a decent pace. The other thing is at elite level, metabolism actually makes a zero chance of forgetting physical skills. The one for mental skills would be memory, and we'll get into that later on. Right now, I don't actually think memory increases very consistently or at all. I haven't looked for a while, so that'd be another video. It also makes at elite level, which was level 51, zero chance of dehydration and exhaustion effects. Now, what I believe they're referring to here, I've never been at level 51, so I can't confirm, but I believe that makes it so you no longer take damage for dehydration. And I've never actually got to exhaustion effects, so I can't confirm that, but I believe that also affects your stamina and you may take damage as well, just knowing what they did with dehydration. So just to recap, best way to level this as far as I can tell is eating and then hydrating, and you only get hydration for points that you are replenishing. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you got comments on what you want to see next, please hit that down in the comment section. I apologize for how long it's taken me to get this one out. I've been working on getting skill mastery up for firearms so I can show you what happens at level 3 and all that, but it's been taking a lot more of my time on Tarkov, so I haven't gotten a video for the last few weeks. Hope you guys enjoyed, and catch you on the next one.